You may not realize it, but you're part of a story of healing that has been unfolding for nearly a century and a half. The visionaries who began this story were like us. They represented a wide variety of faiths, and they were united in their passion to provide physical, mental, and spiritual healing. The early founders of Seventh-day Adventist medical work rejected the bleedings, purgings, harmful drugs, and other practices that were widely accepted in the mid-1800s. Instead, these reformers promoted what they called the natural remedies, which were set in place when God created the world. Adventist Health was built on the same foundation as the biblical Garden of Eden, with fresh air, water, exercise, a healthy diet, and observance of the seventh-day Sabbath rest. Early caregivers also prayed for every patient and for each other as they launched a new era in medicine. These new remedies drew prominent people from throughout the nation. Amelia Earhart, Thomas Edison, J.C. Penney, Calvin Coolidge, and Henry Ford were just a few who benefited from these new practices in those early years. This remarkable medical revolution could never have happened if the young reformers hadn't focused beyond themselves to find new ways to make the world better. They did whatever was needed to bring healing. Their stories went beyond a job description, beyond what was expected. And now, 150 years later, we share with you true stories of healing from our Adventist Health facilities.
What room?
Room 1.
Dr. Lawrence.
Trauma. Move it! Out of the way, please! What do we got?
50-year-old male, driver of a small car involved in a head-on. 45-minute extraction time. Blood pressure 70 palp. Heart rate 160. 1, 2, 3. Non-responsive since it's reached the scene.
Danny? Danny, my husband was brought in, an accident or something?
Yes, we have your husband. The doctor is working on him. Would you like to see him?
Yes. Any meds?
One number 16 in his right AC. 2 liters of NS en route. He's been intubated with a 7.52.
Let me first tell you what's going on. At this time, he is not responding. He has a neck brace on, and we had to put a tube in to help him breathe.
16 gauge IV, left AC. Fluids infusing. Pulse.
No.
BP.
Negative.
I'm not hearing anything on his right side.
Bag.
Start compression. Now.
Bag.
Come on, come on, come on! Come on, Danny. Come on. Time of death, 11:19 a.m.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Come on. I got it. It's okay. Come on. I'm truly sorry. Very sorry. My God, you've promised comfort to the brokenhearted. You've promised to heal the crushed in spirit. My God, right now we are crushed, we are broken. We need you. We need you. Help us as only you can.
Morning, Mr. Barnes. How are you doing?
I don't know.
Would you like me to call a nurse?
No, I'm fine.
What is it?
Would you...
Let me call the nurse. What is
Would
it?
you sing to me?
Sing.
Just a hymn.
No, I am sorry, Mr. Barnes. I'm actually running behind, and I don't sing, but you know who does? The chaplain, and he has...
Please.
I wouldn't know what to sing.
Do you know Amazing Grace? Please. It's been so long.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, we have already come. 'Twas grace that brought us safe thus far, and grace will lead us home. The Lord has promised good to me. His word my hope secures. He will my shield and portions be, as long as life endures. When we've been here 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to sing God's praise than when we'd first begun.
Here's your room key and bus ticket. Your bus leaves at 9:15 in the morning.
Was lost, and now
Let me know if you need anything, okay?
was blind, but now I see.
Is Karen in there?
I don't know. Check the conference.
Karen, do you have a minute?
I'm sorry, Bill, but I'm running late for my luncheon.
I just want to talk to you about a patient in the ER.
Okay.
It's Randy Paulson.
Randy Paulson, why does that name sound familiar?
Meth addict. He coded in the ER last month.
Him again? He's back?
Another OD. This one's bad.
Oh, dear. I'm not surprised. At the rate he's going, poor kid's going to be dead by the time he's 20.
I think we may have a way to save him.
Bill, we haven't had much success with him in the past. I don't know how we can expect it to be any different this time.
His father is in the ICU. I don't think he's going to make it, Karen. They tried taking the ventilators off of him and it wasn't good.
What can I do?
We spoke to Randy. We told him about his father's condition. He's devastated. I think if we can get the two of them together before Randy is transferred.
Well, that's a tall order. How do you propose we do that?
I don't know, wheel him up to ICU, maybe.
And that would take some doing.
I know.
You believe in him.
Hey, Randy.
What'd they say?
Randy, my name is Karen Hodges. I'm the CEO of this hospital. Randy, we want you to be able to see your dad, but I want something from you in return.
Randy, I want you to promise me that we'll never see you in this bed again.
Okay.
I need you to say it, Randy.
I promise.
You promise what?
I promise that I'll stop taking drugs. That I'll get clean. Whatever I need to do, but you have to let me see my dad. You have to let me see him. Please. Please. I'll do anything. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Just wanted to say goodbye, and I'm sorry.
You did good work today, Bill. Sacred work.
Every one of these true stories demonstrates what makes Adventist Health distinctive. Nurses and physicians aren't the only ones who heal. Chaplains aren't the only ones who pray. So whether you work in a hospital, a clinic, or home care, whether you're a nurse, a security officer, a physician, an accountant, a technician, or a housekeeper, your sacred work leaves God's fingerprints in your community every day.